What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. So we did it. Peel machine is 100% done. Now you know me, if I got the hood shut, that's pretty much it. Everything's checked out. I don't have any more leaks, and this car is ready for tuning. A couple things that I want to discuss is what's to come. It's not really a lot to come right now because it's winter time here, so I can't give you guys a lot of good content, but at least keep you updated on what I want to get accomplished. Start out with the peel machine has it's up here. It has a 15 psi boost gauge, so I need to change that to 30. That needs to be addressed. Also, I'll show you the engine bay, how it was completed. That's the complete form. I did acquire this Mazir water pump. I was gonna sell it, but I'm like, dang, I could just go ahead and put it in the peel machine. So I don't know. I just gotta bring myself to wanting to drain the coolant out the block to put that on. So I might put that Mazir water pump on. I mean, I got it, so it's like, why not? And I have Hellboy's new wideband ready to go. Yeah, I got that. So yeah, so this will probably get the Mazir water pump, and I get that 30 psi gauge before I bring it out the garage. But for now, I can get the idle tune part done. We got the LS1 MAF, the IET sensor welded to the charge pipe. So that's all complete. So next is Hellboy, right? So Hellboy is not ready yet. Fuel system upgrade is almost done. I need the injector still. That needs a 30 psi boost gauge. And I want to get the E85 fuel temp gauge put in. And it needs a new LS7 MAF. And just because of high RPMs and stuff, I really need to push getting that oil cooler done on that thing. So I gotta figure that out, if I'm gonna go through with that oil cooler setup or this year. I was gonna do it next year, but I probably should do it this year. Shoot, in all actuality, both of them gonna need an oil cooler, because the thing with 3800s is, like, especially with turbo cars and stuff, they generate a lot of heat. And when you generate a lot of heat, the oil thins out, and that's usually how you spin bearings. So I think what saves my motors is because I use straight 40 for oil weight, and it's a pretty thick oil, but it's been keeping my motors alive. The only downside with using that oil is, like, anything below 50 degrees, it's not recommended to start the cars. So that's the downside of that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I would hope I'm getting this one tuned by March. And Hellboy, I don't know, because like I said, I don't want to bring this car out until I get everything done to it. Um, at one point, I was wanting to go to the moon with Hellboy, but I think after this, I'm gonna hit the brakes on it. It's got too many rarity parts on it, stuff like that. Still gonna race it and stuff, but it wouldn't be like my main race car or whatever. Um, I just want to just do good on a dyno and race that Hellcat, and then just enjoy the car for what it is. But as far as like full blown race car, front wheel drive, I want it to be the Pill Machine. Um, there's an idea that I wanted to do as far as the transmission. I want to take the I think it's called a 6T, yeah, it's a 6T70 out of Buick LaCrosse. Has the same bell housing. It's a 6-speed automatic, gear driven transmission. I think I want to go with that. The only thing about that, which I need to do some more researching on, is where the transmission gets filled at. It's in the front, and it's going to be literally right below the turbo. So that's something that needs to be ironed out. Gary Pickard, one of the big Fiero guys that does all this custom stuff, he's actually in the process of figuring that out. And once he figures that out, that's probably what I'm going to lean into doing, is a 6T70 in here, 6-speed automatic. Those things can take an abuse. And the fact that it's gear driven and not chain driven, and the input shafts are solid, like that's just all the more reason. And they use the same axles as the F23, so I already have all that here. So that is an option that I'm totally considering doing. And I get that in here. We get a nice tire in here. I'm trying to rip this thing. Like, this would be the car I would run at the track. Because you want to get good numbers and stuff like that. You're not going to get that with a manual front wheel drive car. You'll get that with an automatic. And making this a 6-speed automatic car would just be insane. So that's what I want to do. That's what I'm leaning towards. Second option would just be to rebuild the 4T65E that's in it. I don't see myself doing the 80E because it's just unreliable as far as sourcing out parts. And I'm not wanting to have my car sit for like 3 years. I don't necessarily want to do another 5-speed swap. 5-speed swaps are cool. It's just like trying to, how would you say, do numbers at a track or, stuff like that. It's just not really recommended. I would just keep it automatic if you're trying to do numbers at a track. So, and I think that 6T70 is just going to do the job. So that's what I'm leaning towards. 6T70 swap, 6-speed, automatic. I'm looking forward to doing that swap in this car. Or if that doesn't work out, we'll just rebuild the 65E and just keep the power down and do what we can with it. But yeah, I figure I'd, talk about some stuff, what's to come and all that. And just do the best I can, I mean, I'm not out here trying to be the best thing alive and all that. I'm just trying to make do with what I got. So hopefully we'll have a good year, 2025, with Hellboy, the Pill Machine, Carnage, and Sindel. We still got the 165 rockers and maintenance to do on Sindel. And then next year, you guys can expect a race against the Pill Machine and Hellboy. And then I'm going to do a video comparison, because now I have all 3 power adders for a 3800. So I'll give you a review on the M90. And these are not stock cars either, so you're going to get modified power outer cars. So it'll be an M90 comparison, turbo comparison, centrifugal supercharged comparison. We're going to do a video on that. And we're going to race the Hellcat with Hellboy again. It's going to be lots of live action, running my cars against different cars on the streets. And I'll do a couple track runs with my cars. There's going to be a day where we're going to take all five. We're going to take all 4 Grand Prix in my truck. We're going to put them on a dyno and give you guys numbers. And yeah, I got some stuff planned out for 2025. It should be some good content for you guys to enjoy. I've been getting sponsored too. Different tools I'm acquiring. I got another review video coming out from a different plas cutter. Yeah, just trying to do anything and everything I can to get this channel to grow and actually be something. There's been people hit me up about trying to get a hold of that dude in blue to do a review of my car. I sent that dude emails, messaged him on Facebook, and I ain't got no reply. So I don't know. I mean, it would be cool if him or the Black Guru would do a review on my cars, you know, put me out there. But, you know, if it happens one day, it happens. If not, then we just keep trying to put ourselves out there. But I'm gonna end the video right here. You know, just wanted to give you guys something to look forward to for next year, and what's all next with the cars and stuff like that. We still got some work we got to do. Nothing much, but we're close. We're making some progress. But I did promise you guys that I was going to do a turbo build. It's completed, and it's ready for tuning. So should rip pretty good. Thing sounds pretty scary. So all right, I'm gonna end the video right here. I will catch you guys eventually. Stay safe out there.